We will continue reading about the alphabet fairies. It's Sharon from Sherry's Fairies. Well, today is Fairy Garden Thursday again. The week goes by so fast, but it's wonderful because it keeps me going. And I'd like to welcome everyone to my channel and thank my regulars who keep watching my videos, and hopefully you'll make a fairy garden too. So I'm going to share some more of this book that I shared last week. I thought it was lots of fun. And I told you last week that I would share the introduction. Cicely Mary Baker was born in West Croydon, Surrey, on the 28th of June, 1895. So the book has been a while here. Her stories have been around for quite a while. All her life she was physically frail as a child, suffered from epilepsy. Apart from bouts of illness, Cicely's childhood was happy and secure. The Bakers were deeply religious, and Cicely herself was a devout Christian who used art to express her spiritual beliefs. It was Cicely's father, an accomplished artist himself, who encouraged her artistic talent, enrolling her in Croydon Art Society when she was 13 years old, and paying for a correspondence course in art, which she continued until 1919. She was only 16 when she had her first work accepted for publication as a set of postcards, and from that time she devoted her career to painting. She was greatly influenced by the pre-Raphaelites and believed, as they did, truth to nature. In creating her flower fairy books, she painted from life whenever she could, sometimes enlisting the help of staff at Kew Gardens in finding and identifying plant specimens. The fairies, too, were painted from life, modeled on the children who attended her sister's nursery school. When the paintings were complete, she wrote the accompanying poems. So that's a little history on Cicely. So now I'm going to go back to the alphabet pages where we started, and we read to D, C, D, and now we're going to have a look at E. And this is E. The Song of the Eyebright Fairy. Eyebright from letter E. Oh, Eyebright for letter E. Where shall we look for him? Bright eyes will need to see. Someone so small as he, where is the nook for him? Look on the hillside bare, nibbled by bunnies. Harebells and thyme are there, all in the open air where the great sun is. There in the tuft is he, no sheltered nook for him. Eyebright for letter E, saying, please, this is me. That's where to look for him. And he's a cutie. So, next we have the letter F. And we have this large picture of this beautiful fairy. The song of the fuchsia fairy. Fuchsia is a dancer dancing on her toes, clad in red and purple by a cottage wall, sometimes in a greenhouse, in fully white and rose, dressed in her best for the fairies' evening ball. Sweet, sweet fairies. The letter G. The song of the gorse fairies. When gorse is out of bloom, its prickles bare of gold, then kissing out of fashion, said country folk of old. Now gorse is in its glory, in May when skies are blue, and when its time is over, whatever shall we do? Our dearly would the world be, oh dearie would the world be, with everyone grown cold, forlorn as prickly bushes without their fairy gold. But this will never happen. At every time of year, you'll find one bit of bloom, a kiss from someone dear. And we'll read the letter H. The song of the herb twopence fairy. Have you pennies? I have many. Each round leaf of mine's a penny. 2 and 2 along the stem, such a business counting them. While I talk and while you listen, notice how the green leaves glisten. As every flower cup, don't I keep them polished up? Have you one name? I have many. Wandering soldier, creeping Jenny, moneywort, and the rest strings of sovereigns is the best. This my yellow flowers you see, that my yellow flowers you see. Meadow renegades is me. And herb twopence, tell me which, show how I stay, and show how I'm rich. Many flowers for that fairy to represent. Fairy Garden Thursday from me. And next week, I'm going to get back into building fairy gardens. First, I have to tidy up my craft room and get it organized. And then I'll be back in business. So I hope you enjoyed this little fairy book reading. I'd like to thank Grandma Sandy for doing this collab every Thursday. Thank you, Grandma Sandy. And thanks everyone for watching. And we'll see you in my next video on Sunday. Thanks for watching. Bye.